Hey there. Today I'm gonna try and do a little bit of a day in the life of video where I just sort of film the random stuff that I decide to do during the day. So currently my family is out at a birthday party. I'm like kind of sick and also I wasn't invited, so I'm not going, and they gave me a list of chores to do, which I finished all of except making a salad. And I mean, everybody knows how to make a salad, but why not make a tutorial? Because, you could just do that. I want to put my hair up anyway, but also you should always like have your hair back when you're cooking. I can't see really what I'm doing to this at all, so, but it doesn't have to look good because I'm at home, so nobody cares. Except for like the internet that's watching this. But, it's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, there. Got a little ponytail. The sides are obviously going to come out, hence why I have this little barrette that I'm not using. Because, yeah. So, we're going to make a salad. So, I'm going to just scoot this forward and see if you can see it better, if it's close enough. And the answer is no, because it's not tall enough. So, let's try again. See, there's a... Need a bigger thing. What if I move this down to here? Then you're looking up at me, though. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Okay, well, you're gonna need a bowl and a cutting board that's semi-clean. Okay, this is good. This is good. This cutting board is not super clean, but it's fine. And then you're going to want to get your vegetables. I'm just going to go edit this when I'm done, so I'm not going to bother, like, taking stuff out right now. So if I don't end up editing it, you just get to watch, like, all the awkward silent bits. There we go. So I've got all my ingredients out. They're over there. And you're going to need a knife for cutting these vegetables, because vegetables, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to start with celery, because we have this bag of celery that's almost gone. I don't know if celery is a typical salad thing. I like celery, but like I like it chopped up, because celery sticks are good, but they're sometimes hard to eat with like braces, so just sort of cut all of that up. Because my mom was like, I want a big salad when I come back. And I was like, okay. So we're doing that. We're making her a salad. Because she's on the Atkins diet, so a lot of times she can't eat what she makes for us. And then she gets sad. She doesn't actually, but it was just nice that she has something she can't eat. So I love the way celery smells. Celery smells amazing. I don't know if this is like a just come out video or not, but I just watched Jazza attempting to make art with a drone, that video, and that was like really funny. So I recommend watching that. So I didn't cut up the whole thing, but this looks like enough to me. If I need more, I'll go add it. Because this bowl can get, like, it looks big, but it gets full really fast. So, next we'll move on to, this is red leaf lettuce, I guess. I don't know, the package is kind of bristle up. And I think, I don't know how much of this we'll use, but it looks sort of floppy, which means it really should be used soon. I have a hard time telling what food is for the guinea pigs and the goats and what food is for the people, because we're like really spoil our animals and give them like a lot of like it's good and healthy food, but yeah. So also, if my voice sounds weird or if the toning is really off in this video, like I'm not loud enough, I can't hear out of my left ear like almost at all, which means it's messing up the way I sound to myself. And yeah, it's very annoying, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't film like this, but I really want to film because I have a 3-day weekend and I can get stuff done. So I am, because I can, and I'm a big girl. Yeah. Also, if you couldn't tell, I'm in my pajamas because it's 11 right now, so I got up about 10. I had breakfast already. Breakfast was 3 eggs scrambled with some Italian seasoning and cheese, which is just the regular cheese that we have, which is so it's American. So, but I'm hungry again, and I shouldn't be. I also had a big cup of tea because I'm sick-ish. So, yeah, I did use all of that. This end bit, I don't know if they want to save to give to the guinea pigs or not. I'm gonna just put it over here. So this is what it looks like so far. I'm gonna just toss it with my fingers to get it mixed up. Because once the juicy stuff's added, it's kind of harder to toss without making juice. And I personally don't like juice in my salad, unless it's supposed to be juicy. So this is what it looks like so far. It's like green. We'll do a couple carrots, not a ton. Just do like, we'll do 2 carrots. 2 carrots sounds good. Carrots, personally, for me, I think are better when they're softer, just because I have a harder time to bite them because braces. But like if you cook them till they're really mushy, I don't really like that unless they've got a good seasoning. So I don't know. I'm really picky about everything, but I'll eat anything that people give me if it's like reasonable. Unless like if it's something that I really don't like, I might just pick the part out that I don't like. You can't see what I'm doing, can you? There you go. I guess this is, I don't know, a vlog? Could be. So after this segment is over, when I finish making the salad, we'll have a sort of get ready with me segment, even though I normally wouldn't, like, if we didn't have to go out at all today, I don't think we do actually, but I'm making videos, so I gotta look nice for my public. If we were like gonna not go out, I normally wouldn't change out of this unless my parents were like, you need to go do some helping outside or something. Because this is, technically it's my mom's, but it's a nightgown. Because I was sleeping in it. Actually, I wasn't. But, you're not allowed to walk around in my house naked, so yes, I've gotta go with this. So now I'm going to cut the carrots. This really isn't that much of a tutorial because I feel like everyone knows how to make salad, but if you don't know what things go in a salad traditionally, I guess this is what we usually have in our salads, hence why I'm doing it this way. And you just gotta make sure to cut the pieces small enough that people will be able to put them in their mouth and like bite-sized. Also, the camera is a lot farther away from me than it usually is, so that might be another reason that you can't hear me. Plus, I'm looking down. I've noticed when I was going through and editing a lot of my videos, I don't have a way to change the volume on different parts, but I've noticed that there's parts where I'm looking down and then I'm like talking a bit more quietly and then talking really fast. You can't understand what I'm saying, so I'm sorry for that. Because I'm not really trying to be inaudible, it just happens. But I also don't want to yell, and a lot of times I'm trying to be unobtrusively filming when other people are doing stuff, and I don't want to like make them not do their stuff, because a lot of times I do, and they don't like that. So, but I might do a, possibly like, let's go see where my clothes are, pick some out, watch how I choose what to wear, then might do some makeup. Maybe we'll do a compare and contrast of like, I don't know, because I found a look that I really like, but I don't wear makeup that often, but I do like this look, so I kind of want to show you that, and then I could show it like compared to the makeup that I wore last year or 2 years ago, like middle school, when I wore makeup in middle school, if I wore makeup in middle school. I don't think I really, because at my old school, you really weren't supposed to wear makeup to school at all, and that was middle school, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. I might do my nails too. I am a professional. Yeah. I was also considering doing a different cooking tutorial, but my family will be home like the party they're at ends at noon, so they're probably going to be back about 12:30, which means I don't have that much time. Also, I'm doing my laundry right now, and there's some paintings that I need to clear coat, and I'll tell you guys what that is, although it's pretty self-explanatory when we get around to doing that. So, we've got some color in our salad now. You know how, like, nutritionists and people always say, like, make sure you eat the rainbow. That does not mean eat a lot of Skittles and M&Ms. I prefer M&Ms over Skittles, actually, because, I don't know, like, fruit-flavored candies aren't really my thing that much. I like chocolate, basically. Chocolate is my life. Okay, we're going to do a green pepper. And for those of you who've never cooked a green pepper before, this isn't really cooking, this is just making salad. If you've never used a green pepper before, first of all, take off the sticker and put it on your forehead because you are a unicorn. And then you've got to cut out the center of it. I may have showed you guys peppers before in a previous video because I made stir fry then, but you know, it's never too late to relearn something if you forgot. And then you're going to want to stick in there and smells like peppers now. I like the way different foods smell. So then the seeds, we don't like the seeds. We do not like the seeds. I don't know if they're poisonous or not, but I think they might be. So we don't eat those. And then we cut it in half and go to the sink and rinse out the seeds. So now you're going to hear. And then you just cut them up like, I don't know, like you cut stuff up. The white part inside of the, like the this part, that's not bad for you at all. And actually, I like that part better than the green part sometimes. So you don't have to take the white part out, just the seeds. But like the seeds sort of lodge themselves on the white part, so sometimes it's hard to get the seeds out without getting the white part out. I'm not a professional, by the way, so like if you think, maybe I should wash my hands before I do this, maybe I should wash the vegetables, go ahead and do that. I'm just being lazy because I'm pretty sure no one's gonna die. Although, if you see a video in the near future saying, oh, by the way, someone who I fed salad to died, then you can be like, definitely should do those things I just mentioned. Okay, and then you just cut them up into little pieces. In general, I'm really good at just talking for long amounts of time with, like, no purpose. I'm just doing it because I can. So, but it's easier if there's someone else there to, like, for me to bounce off so that, like, they give me a topic and then I talk about that topic or stuff. So I'm considering making the videos in the future with other people where we just talk about stuff like I am right now, except we maybe or maybe aren't doing other things when we do it. And then we just sort of talk about that thing and have just a conversation. Because sometimes conversations are, like, really interesting to listen to. I think that I get my talking trait from my dad because he will talk for, like, literally 2 or 3 hours without stopping. And I mean, I have timed this. You look at the clock and it says 9 o'clock and you're like, okay, I'm going to be ready for bed. Just need to ask a quick question. Then you look at the clock and it says midnight and you're like, Dad, need to go to sleep. And he's like, but I'm still answering your question. And yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear the knife and if it's, like, drowning out my voice because it's loud, because I can't really hear, like, half of what's going on right now. And that was my dog, who's barking about something. He's not my dog, actually, because he's the family's dog, so, like, everyone takes turns taking care of him. And then the goat is my sister's because she volunteered for it, but Mom has to make sure it doesn't die because she's not that great at making sure it doesn't die. And the guinea pigs are hers, but again, same with the mom thing. She's not that great at making sure stuff doesn't die, so... So Mom has to help with the animals a lot, and it was like, we weren't even going to get any pets. We had fish for a while, but then it was sort of like, we're not going to get pets because dogs are dangerous. Well, not dangerous, they're just a lot of work, which is true. They are. but we found the one as stray, and yeah. Well, I don't know if this would go on my second channel or my first channel, but if it's on my first channel, go check out my second channel because it needs more subscribers and more views. And yeah, and if there's a lot more people being interested in it, then obviously I'll probably like put more content on it. So yeah, it's sort of stuff that either is too long to put on my first channel or isn't stuff I would think first channel would like, it doesn't go with that vibe, or it's less interesting, or it's like more like emotional stuff. So it could just be like an hour of me drawing a straight line across the sidewalk, and then there could be like one of me just like not doing anything and crying, because I could do that. Probably won't film myself crying just because I'm not that in depth with like the universe yet, but you never know. Possibilities, things happen, life. Okay, that had this on it. I wish I could do this live, but I don't have a thing that I can do that on. I wish I could do this live so that I could have you guys like giving me things to talk about and asking me questions like on YouNow or something. I don't actually know how those work because I feel like I don't have enough people that watch my videos to do that yet, because it would be awkward just sort of being like, hey, I'm live and nobody's watching me. But it's basically the same as what I'm doing now, isn't it? So, and the peppers go in. Not dropping that on the floor because that would be bad. Let me toss it up some more. Peppers are kind of juicy, so that adds liquid to the mix. Ta-da. Okay, so the last thing we have is tomatoes. But I'm seeing how much is in there, and I think we need to add some more stuff. So I'm going to put in the rest of the celery. And then, yeah. I'm going to put in the rest of the celery and possibly some more lettuce, just to give it that body and volume. There's something under my cutting board. There you go. I feel like it would be kind of funny to film myself showering. I probably would not put that on the internet, by the way. Any of you creepy people who would love to see that, not doing it. But it kind of would be interesting just to see, because like I would like if someone could just follow me around with the camera on pretty much all day, just so that I could see what I'm like all the time. Because that sounds like something I would really like doing. Like just to watch myself. Like if I was my own TV show. Because for me, life is kind of like a TV show. I go around and I see people doing stuff, and I'm like, hey, cool, you're doing stuff. Sounds like something I might be interested in doing, or I just watch them interact with each other. And it's really funny to me sometimes how different people interact with each other. I'm like, you're friends, right? And they're like, yeah, totally. But you're not doing what I assume friends do. But then again, I don't like really socialize much outside of forced socialization. There was a movie last night that my family went to, but again, I'm kind of sick and I didn't want to get anyone sick, so I didn't want to go to it. Also, it was a genre I'm not that interested in, which it was like a religion-ish movie. Like it wasn't just about religion, I think, but it was just, I don't know. I don't really like that kind of movie in general. But, like, my friends were there, so I could have gone and just hung out with them, but I didn't. So, yeah. Instead, I watched Doctor Strange, which I find is a very good movie, and I recommend it. And also, it's got Benedict Cumberbatch in it, who plays Sherlock Holmes in Sherlock Holmes, the BBC version, which I love, so how could I not watch that? Okay, so adding more celery. Yeah, I just found some spinach in the fridge actually, so I'm gonna put that in there. But it's already like, oh no, organic salad mix. How do I open this? Yeah. can't really tell if it's supposed to be for us or them. Them being the guinea pigs. But there you go. Now you can see leaves coming out the top. And this, I believe, is parsley. And I don't know about you guys, but I like parsley. So parsley's good. So I'm going to put a little bit of it in here. Not a ton, because I know this is for the pig. I'm going to just... cut that bit off and put it back. Oh, that's my laundry timer. Cancel that, and then I'll come back to it later because I'm still making salad. Okay, I'm gonna like try and cut these up real small. Try. This is the big word here. It smells so good. I really enjoy cooking. Maybe I can make another cooking video for you guys. It's just hard to do because like there's other people in the kitchen most of the time. It's not my kitchen. I live here, but it's not my house. Hopefully that's like small enough that it can get diversely spread about. Alright. Okay, the last thing is tomatoes, but let me just toss this one more time first. So that everything is like evenly distributed. I'm gonna make sure I don't throw any salad on the floor because that would just be sad. Smells yummy. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. I'm acting like this is a craft project. Like, salad. Let's make some salad and impress somebody. But like, if you have someone over and you're like, I don't know what to make for them, you don't really know how to cook that much, salad's a great starter. Salad and like probably pasta. Oh look, I can be like even more unicorny than I was corny. Ha. The eye of Sauron. It's in the middle of my forehead. Okay, so there's a flat hanger on my hand. So these I'm going to make decorative and just sort of make them, well, this is how my mom makes it when she's making it when we have people over, and it's for her, so might as well make it nice looking. Recommendation for salad though is if you want to have it nice looking, make it like just before people get here for like a thing. Like if you're making it for a thing, make it just before they get here, or like, because it doesn't like to sit. It will sit and you can eat it for like 3 or 4 days after you make it, maybe a little longer, but it doesn't like to. This is not going to be as neat as when she does it because, yeah, but I'm trying. It's the thought that counts. Yeah. Because my dad doesn't like tomatoes, but I do, and my mom does. Like, we love tomatoes. So what I'm doing here, if you can't tell, is I'm cutting it into like sections like you would when you do an orange. Because some people think you should eat an orange the way you eat an apple. I don't condone with this philosophy, but whatever. Yeah. Just cutting it this way and then arranging the slices decoratively on the top of the salad. Yeah. And I dropped some. The middle bit's the juiciest. So you gotta eat that too. Who likes potato skins? Like, not by themselves, obviously, but when you eat a potato, do you eat the skin too, or do you, like, not eat it? It's more like when you eat a sweet potato, because normally when I eat potatoes, they're, like, mashed or baked. In the baked potatoes, I do eat the skin, and the sweet potatoes, I do eat the skin because that's our house rule. But in general, do you guys eat potato skins? Because, like, I don't like them as in I don't dislike them, but I don't love them. I wouldn't eat them on their own. Baked potatoes with cheese though. That's good. There was this one time when mom made this thing and and I was little so I was kind of picky. I didn't know if I liked it or not and I probably didn't like it at the time. When I was little, I did not like milk. So that's how weird a child I was. Um but so she took the peppers and you saw how I just cut them in half. Well, she left them in half and then she put cottage cheese in them and peach slices. And now that I'm thinking about it, that sounds really good to me as a 15-year-old person. But as like a 5-year-old, I was like, and no, what have you done? Why? So, yeah. And it's kind of funny how much family influences other family members because when my brother was little, so my dad doesn't like butter. He just doesn't like butter. Like in stuff, like cake or something, he doesn't mind that. But on bread, he doesn't put butter on his bread. He lives in the place with the butter side down. Yeah. And so my brother wanted to be just like daddy, so he said, I don't like butter when he was like 2, but he did like butter. So he was just sort of like sitting there being like staring at the butter, but not eating it. Yeah. All right, almost done. And then we're gonna cover this salad, so hopefully it'll stay nice looking because it's for my mom's dinner. I don't know what we're having for dinner, but apparently she won't be able to eat it, so this is gonna be her thing. Yeah. I mean, it's only been an hour. It technically is my lunchtime, but it's only been an hour. I should not be hungry again. Do 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 Okay. See? Look, it's a pretty. Moving, but it's pretty. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to get some saran wrap. It's this. Who has trouble with the tearing of this? Because I am one of those humans. Where it's like, this bowl is too smooth. It's not full coverage. I tried. So I'm gonna put this back in the fridge, clean up my ingredients, and we'll move on to the next segment of this video. Okay, so for the next bit of this video, we're going to be going upstairs. I want to listen to music while I get dressed, and there's no Wi-Fi in my room. Whoa, wow, yeah. I barely survive. I know it's really hard to imagine I'm even breathing. So I'm going to be filming on my iPad and listening to music on this thing. So yeah, we'll see how the quality changes. Right, so I was just uploading the video files from my tablet to the computer, not remembering that I'm going to be filming on this instead of the tablet, because music is life. Although I do have a CD player, it's just really sucky and we don't have any CDs I want to listen to, and I can't get Spotify on this. Actually, I mean, I could try, but I'm pretty sure it won't work, but I don't know. Let me check real quick. No, I can't get Spotify to work on this iPad, so sadness. Oh well. So let's get down to business, defeating the Huns and getting dressed for the day now that it's almost noon. Because why not wait till then to do stuff, you know?
Here's just a quick little thing. I just want you guys to know that I don't have a ton of subscribers and a ton of viewers and stuff, but there are some things that I would really like to be able to do, and it sounds like it'd be really fun to do to me. And I don't know if you guys would like it or not, but like questions and answers where you guys ask me questions and I answer them about just anything like about me, my life, or just anything like I don't know. You could ask me if bananas are a fruit for real, and I would like try and find the answer to that possibly. Truth or dare things. So I know I have other YouTubers have done this, and it's not like a trendish stuff that you do. So I'm not stealing ideas. Whoa. Um, but just like truth or dare things, I will not necessarily do the dares, just so you know, or answer the truths. But I may say some and be like, comment what you think, and then I might answer it in a later video. Topics that you would want me to debate slash discuss slash blog about. Because I have an idea for like some partner videos that would be really fun to do with like friends. And since we like to talk a lot, it'd be really cool if we could just like have some topics that you guys wanted us to talk about, like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, tigers. Probably politics isn't the best idea just because I don't know. Politics seems like a thing I could get in trouble for. But art, because I do that, and, stuff like that. And songs you guys want me to sing, if you like the singing. If you prefer the vlogging, then I'm totally down to just continue doing talking videos and art videos, and maybe just put singing over the art pieces, possibly, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Hand motions, because why not? Wait, no, pieces too. So it's hashtag peace. Is it this way?